Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Whew, I had a sleep in today. Didn't get up till 9:30. Mind you, I was gigging last night, so I didn't get back till really late, but it's not like me. Anyway, what am I doing today? I'm in the car and perusing through Marketplace the other night. We saw a portable induction hob for 15 quid. I think it's brand new, hardly used or not used or whatever. So we thought we'd give it a go. It's a single one because we are moving on to having just induction, or like a double induction hob, which we originally put in the van, but our power wasn't up to it. But as we're upgrading the power, and I've ordered the new battery, which is going to come in 2 months, and with it being summer and we're getting lots of solar, and we upgraded our solar, we're going to give this portable one a try. It's only 15 quid, so I thought, well, we'll give it a try, and if we like it, we can keep it as a spare anyway, and then eventually I will put my double induction hob in. And here it is, look at that. Brand spanking new, in the box it was. 15 quid, love it. I'm going to boil a kettle and see what it's like. It is 2,200 watts. I'm going to put it into the EcoFlow, which is an 1,800 watt inverter, but it does have a X boost function, which can go up briefly higher, but I wouldn't use this on full power anyway. But I'm going to see if it can boil my kettle. I'm not sure if it's an induction kettle or not, but if not, I think one of our pans is. So we're going to boil some water for a cup of coffee and see how long it takes and how much power it uses. Alright, I've never used it before, so I have no idea. Got 40% on the EcoFlow. It's saying low, so let's have a look. It's got a picture of a kettle. Is it doing that? No. I should imagine. Oh, hang on. Oh, hold the power button on, it's on. Kettle, oh, that's 2,000 watts. Oh, it tells you the watts. That's good. So let's have it on, say 1,600. I think that's actually working. Woohoo! Let's pull in the 1583 it's saying on there. It'll do this for 13 minutes. Let's see what happens. Gotta love these EcoFlows, they just handle everything. I love it. It's only been literally a couple of minutes and it is heating up. I think we're almost ready for a cuppa. Here we go, it's boiling. Woo! Turn it off. Boom. That used 9% of the EcoFlow at 1,600 watts. Did not struggle at all. Well, I've learned two things. My kettle works on an induction hob, which is awesome, and that is really, really cool. That boiled that really fast as well. I could have pushed it to the 1,800 watts as well if I wanted to, but I don't want to like max it out. I've got a 3,000 watt inverter in this van. At the moment, 200 amp hour lithium. We're going for what we've got coming in 2 months' time is a 628 amp hour LiFePro 4, which can output 250 amps, I think. So that won't be an issue for it. So yeah, enjoying that because that's free energy. So all the time we're getting all this solar and with the bigger batteries and stuff like that. Because with the EcoFlow and the new battery that's coming, that's going to be around about 700 amp hours we're going to have. So that's pretty cool. We've got 700 watts on the roof and we're getting loads of solar in at the moment. We're never out of power at the moment. So happy days. So that's free energy, which means we can get rid of the gas, which is going to save us about 20 to 30 pounds a month in gas bottles. So correct me if I'm wrong, and you will, I'm sure, if I am, but say that was 10% of the EcoFlow. The EcoFlow is about 85 amp hours, I think it is. So 10% would be 8 amp hours, right? So it took 8 amp hours to boil the kettle for a cup of coffee. Does that make sense? At 1,600 watts, I think. So aside from it being free renewable energy from the sun to power that, I'm not putting carbon monoxide into the van either. So that's another bonus, right? Right, just turned up at tonight's gig, i.e. work, and we had dinner with it. We didn't record that, but cooked some chicken on there and some other bits and bobs, potatoes. It's now run out the EcoFlow, but managed to get the kettle to boil me a cup of coffee, and we made dinner on it just about. We used a gas hob for a couple of other bits, but yeah, really good. So I brought the EcoFlow with me and I'm going to charge it up at work. Why not? So is it worth having an induction hob? Yeah, it's worth having an induction hob if you have the power. We cooked the chicken. There was like 3 chicken breasts, and we only had it on 1,000 watts, and it cooked it even pretty reasonably quickly on 1,000 watts. So you don't have to have it up like whacked right up. Obviously boiling a kettle if you want it to boil quickly, then you whack it up. If you turn it down, then it'll take longer, won't it? But it all does really depend on your power. Obviously, this time of year, you're getting lots of solar, or we are anyway, if you've got the panels, and driving around charges up. So the way I look at it is, I'll wake up tomorrow with a full EcoFlow. House battery will be okay anyway. We can make breakfast and have our coffee using the induction hob. Then as the day kicks in, the solar's coming in, I can charge up my EcoFlow again, and then we can use it to cook dinner. So it's all free energy that we're using to make our coffees and cook our food, etc. So yeah, I think if you can manage the power right and you have enough, then it's a winner. Chicken dinner. Excuse the pun. Alrighty, what's going on here? You know, finally going to get this exhaust replaced, the centre box, which is that one, which is knackered. Look at that. I'm hoping I can get it apart okay. I know the front's going to be alright because that does turn. So this back, getting this back bit disconnected is going to be interesting. But I've got my WD-40, going to soak it. Oh, wish me luck. One boogered exhaust. Right, it's the next day. That was an absolute mission getting that exhaust off. Lots of WD-40 later, but my neck's really hurting now for being in that position for so long. It took a couple of hours, but it is blowing a little bit on the joint, so I need to go get some fire gum and some new brackets because I used the old ones, so I should put some new ones on there really. But apart from that, it's a lot better. Awesome. And as far as the induction hob goes, used it this morning, boiled the kettle twice. It works really well on 1000 watts. Boils the kettle in about 4 minutes. And yeah, so winner, innit? Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. Just thought I'd share that with you. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. God bless you. See you in the next one.
We'll ride these roads forever. Side by side we'll chase the sweetest moments whispered in our little space. With laughter and loving every turn we take. This thing called amazing race, no chance we'll break.